What is going on, everyone? XenoGenesis here. Welcome back to another video. So today, I have a load more Black Ops 3 information coming to you guys. This is just from pretty much the information that's been released basically throughout the times here, and basically, I've said basically a lot. We have a lot more information coming to you guys. A lot more that I thought would come, and for some reason, we're getting a lot of information here. Now, I don't understand why we're getting so much information, but we are. So I'm going to be going ahead and reading it off to you guys here. So, we're going to be starting off here with the so-called glitch teleport ability. Alright, now with this in the game, let's see, I'm going to read this off of Charlie Intel. It's a very reliable Call of Duty website. It's where I read all my information about any Call of Duty. It says, by now we should all have seen the recently Black Ops 3 reveal, along with many unanswered questions. Black Ops 3 is set to introduce waves of changes, refinements and additions to the franchise, and ultimately deliver the Treyarch experience that many of us have come to expect. I recently caught up with Mr. Dalek JD, who had the opportunity to play Black Ops 3 for several hours at the Treyarch studio. We talk below about all the stuff that's happening. So, basically, he mentions the teleport system in it. Now, basically what this is on one of your special abilities and one of your specialist guys, you will have to hold down both bumpers, and you'll be able to teleport about 3 seconds back. Now, we're not talking about like you teleport the entire game back. You teleport as yourself, as your player, back to where you were standing last. Now, you can only teleport at a certain distance, so if you go like really far, you can only teleport back a certain distance, right? And it doesn't heal you. If you get killed, you can't teleport back in time. You're dead. So basically, you only do it at certain risks. I thought that's why people are saying it's overpowered, but Michael Condrey, not Michael Condrey, wow, I'm so used to saying that now. David Vonderhaar is saying no, it's not overpowered at all. It's probably one of the weakest abilities with the specialist. So, another thing that's been going around, and I saw on T. Martin's channel, is that Blood and Gore would be returning to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So in case you don't know, Call of Duty World at War, it was the last game in recent time in Call of Duty where if you would shoot someone in multiplayer or blow someone up, their limbs would fall off, and you would see blood, But recently, ever since then, for some reason, Call of Duty's been trying to keep it PG, even though, it's a shooter game and you're killing people with guns. Shouldn't there be blood anyway? I mean, you're already killing people, so why not there be blood? But for some reason, they haven't had it. But apparently, they're only minimizing it to when you use specialists. So whenever you kill someone with a specialist ability, that's when their limbs will fall off. That's when blood will happen. But with regular guns, they said just gonna be just like normal. You'll see blood, but nothing gory will happen like there used to be in Call of Duty World at War. Another notable update that's coming in here from Twitter, and it's about the perks. And one guy, the Big T here, asked, is Toughness coming back? Scavenger, lightweight, etc. I asked around and no one had an answer for Scavenger. David Vonderhaar replied, said, Toughness is out. Scavenger and lightweight is not known yet, and all subject to change. Pre-alpha, still working on these systems. So obviously the game's in pre-alpha, in case you don't know how a game stage goes. Basically you have alpha, then beta, which sometimes people will get the chance to take part of. Like this year, we're gonna have to get the chance to play the beta of Black Ops 3. Which is good. That's something that Call of Duty's been needing for a while. And beta is pretty much like the final edition before they actually make some final tune-ups and release the game. So the fact that they're in pre-alpha means the game is like in beginning stages. Not beginning stages. I mean, they have it all mapped out, but the actual development is in beginning stages. So they still don't know what's going on yet, but Toughness is out. Toughness will not be in Black Ops 3. Let's see. However, Vaughn has stated in Black Ops 3 between using Toughness and not using Toughness. Okay. So, a guy named TC_41 replied, is Toughness built in then or completely out? And Vonderhaar said, if you were asking me how much flinch exists, it's about half the amount of having Toughness and not Black Ops 2, subject to change. So, do with that as you will. And then, David Vonderhaar came up back to, I'm upsetting and said, Dead Silence is a perk, currently in perk 3, subject to change the category, not the perk. So Dead Silence is currently in the perks 3 slot, probably will change. Dead Silence wasn't able to make an available perk in Advanced Warfare. Sledgehammer Games changed it, obviously, to an ability to use as Exomute. Yeah, Exomute. So that's what it was called, and so that's a little bit of information for you guys. Hopefully some of this is helpful for you guys. Maybe not. Either way, it's information in the next Call of Duty. So yeah, basically, if you haven't heard about the new gunsmith feature, it's basically you can create your own camos. They're obviously gonna have it, so you can't draw dicks on your gun, you can't draw anything stuff on your gun like that. But it's only gonna cover up a little bit of your gun. It's not gonna cover up the rest. So you can actually make like a nice combination with your own camo combined with actual camos that I found in the game. Hopefully the camos found in the game are good. You know, hopefully they are. So, yep. Let's see. We'll have one more thing here. Let's see, we'll read this part here. Black Ops 3 introduces a new safe house feature. Black Ops 3 campaign is different than any other Call of Duty titles. According to a video from Drifter, the game time frame doesn't jump around a lot. You play the story within weeks of all the events taking place. After every mission, you have the ability to return to the safe house. The safe house is the part where you're able to customize your character, design your sleeping quarters, upgrade your personalized weapons, a gun rank to see all your weapons, and your medals listed, and more. This is one place that your team in-game can return to before starting the next mission. Now, it's not clear if the safe house will be present in multiplayer. We'll update at least once we learn more. Wow, so that's a massive addition to Call of Duty campaign. You can go back, replay me saying that, but that's an insane thing to have. So that's all the time for today, guys. Let me know what you think about any of this information. This is some great information, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care. Have a nice day. And goodbye.